another thing we have to keep in mind when you're in shelter is actually that sometimes these workers, they're underpaid, and sometimes a lot of them don't do their job. And I understand, and I don't understand because like if you're getting paid for something, you should actually do your job. But a lot of times they have a big caseload. So people moving in, moving out. They have to register. It's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving parts. They have a hotline for Cityfheps people who, if you think you qualify for Cityfheps, and if you're a caseworker saying they did your Cityfheps application, but you don't believe them or you want to know what part it is, but sometimes some of them are just lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of them are just flat out lazy. They don't want to do their job. So people, I've know somebody, and I feel like it was two or three people who told me that a caseworker said, I did your application. When they called the Cityfheps number, it wasn't done. That's a problem for me. That a caseworker is telling a client, or housing specialist, depending on where your shelter is, telling clients that, yeah, I did my job, but when you look it up, they really haven't. So be careful with, like I said, I'm going to keep that for next time, but be careful on how everything is done, and also check up on your own. I'm going to put in the I'm going to put in the description, if I remember, and I do it real fast, for the Cityfheps number so you can have it and to catch up on your account to make sure that things are going smoothly in case they do have to send back paperwork. You can ask them anything you want to ask them about your account and see what you need and things like that. So I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be, some shelters, they're amazing and they do their work very well and they can get in and out. It could be, if a shelter's doing it good, 2 to 3 weeks. But a lot of shelters, because they, everything's happening, it could take months. It's usually like clinical error, HRA error, something. It's an error. And most times not even the client's fault why it's an error. But yet we're the ones who are relying on that to get housing. So guys, it's going to be okay. And just stay strong. And after this, you'll have a blessing. And you'll have a story to tell after this. So talk to y'all next time. Bye.